Hey guys, hi, Bryson here. Welcome to my show, and today I want to find exactly how a 23-year-old built 5 streams of income that make him around $86,000 every single month. Okay, by the way, this is one of those stories that sounds insane, and that's why I want to watch this video. Find out, hey, is it clickbait? Is it really that? Or is it growth profit? Okay, so let's find exactly what's going on here. If you guys are new here, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified, and also comment down below and let me know exactly what would you do if you made 186K. I'll probably just do more investing, okay? But I'm kind of boring, okay? But comment down below and let me know exactly what would you do. Without further ado, let's find out exactly what this guy's doing.
As someone who makes educational content, it is extremely important that I practice what I preach. So
Nice. I agree with that a lot. Whatever you say, you better practice it, okay? Not just because you're fake if you don't, but more because, hey, if you are saying good advice, why not practice it, okay? It's good advice.
In this video, I'm going to be breaking down my 5 income sources that generate me over $80,000 a month.
That is a lot of money. And by the way, great background, great scenery, pretty solid stuff.
And I'll be sharing exactly how I built them so you can learn to do it for yourself. If you're new here, my name's Jordan, and I'm currently documenting the entire journey of building.
Wow, look at that, 23rd of 20. Okay, so this is okay. So this is like an e-commerce website, and it's only 45 orders to fulfilled. But oh, he had over 2,000 orders. So let's do some quick math here. I love math because math is going to set you free. If we talk about this month total sales, $118,000 divided by the average price of 2,550 orders, basically, you have an average price of sale of $46. Let's say, for example, he has a profit margin of, let's say, 20%, which is very high. But let's say he keeps 20% of that, right? Well, that's $9 now. Well, $9 times 2,550, again, quick math here, you're making $23,000 like per month. What this could be wrong by a lot. But so we're gonna hopefully it gives us all the information here. But let's see. That's why you can't trust, for example, gross sales, because you don't know what your profit margins actually are. You don't know.
My online business with as much transparency as possible. So if you're interested in starting your own online business, make sure to subscribe down below for new videos every single Friday. By the way,
oh, I thought it was gonna say every day. I say it's every Friday. Where's the daily content at, man?
If you're curious about the background change, I'm in Tulum, Mexico for the week, but you already know.
Tulum, Mexico. People love that place. You know, one thing I've learned is stop acting rich or stop acting broke. I think that's the book I read. Stop acting broke. You know, rich people wait until they're successful and have money to basically live kind of like a rich life. Don't be the poor person trying to go on these crazy vacations, all this stuff when you're broke and you're not ready yet. Okay, be very careful with that little trap.
You know, we still got to keep the uploads consistent. So
awesome.
Without further ado, let's get started.
Okay. By the way, man, that is beautiful. That is such a beautiful space, you know. I want a house like that, man. Like just like a bunch of trees, but then you have like snakes in there. I don't know what's hiding behind there, you know, but it does look nice, right? Little pool, great windows, nice stuff, man. That is awesome. That's probably like that's an Airbnb most likely, right? That must cost a lot of money, man, per day.
So since the age of 13, I've been on a mission to become a full-time entrepreneur. So all throughout
13, man. The sooner you start, the better. You know, it's all about compound interest. The sooner you start, the better.
Middle and high school, I tried and failed with so many business ideas.
That's the goal. You know, failure is a part of the game. You know, you just can't let it compound like crazy. You got to keep pivoting and so on. But failure is a part of the game.
I tried to do it all, from starting a clothing brand, reselling sneakers, making YouTube videos.
I did that exact same thing. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I did the exact, not with a clothing brand, like with the selling sneakers, making YouTube videos, all that stuff. I did that exact same thing. That's awesome.
Everything under the sun that I could to make $1. After graduating high school, I had nothing that was working, and I wasn't working a job, so I had to go to college. During my first
I did the exact same thing. Well, I went to college because basically I wanted to make sure I can make money to fund my business and so on. And I was like, if I'm going to do this, I still have time, like 8-10 hours to work on whatever I want to work with also. The thing is, people say, I'm going to go to college because I don't want to waste my time there. But if you're getting there like almost for free, like I did almost, you know, the big goal is you can be there for like 6 hours a day and you still have a bunch of free time to work on what you actually want to work towards, you know? But when you graduate, if you haven't worked yet, the answer is basically you can get a job, get some money, some career, right? And use that money to help you fund your whatever you want to do also, you know? No excuse for it.
First year of college, I followed the same path, trying so many different business ideas. And
you just gotta try different things out until you find what works for you. I did the exact same thing, nothing wrong with it. The faster you find out what doesn't work, the faster you find out what will work.
It wasn't until the summer after my first year that I had my big break. And now at 23 years old, I have multiple streams of income that allow me to live my life on my own terms.
Nice, but not really. The thing is, when you start to make this type of money, even this young, the answer is, you know, in economics, for example, Wealth of the Nations. That's a great book by Adam Smith. It says that some like careers, in a way, they allow you to earn a lot of money. Kind of like a baseball player or like a football player or like any other people out there. They make so much money, but it's for a short term of time, right? So you want to use that money while you can to do a massive amount of investing. So that way, when it does slow down, and eventually it probably will, you still have money there to take care of yourself. So you gotta be very careful with assuming that you're like fully financially free, all this stuff, when you might not be. Be very careful with this game.
So let's break them down. So my first stream of income and my primary focus is my Shopify brand. This is pretty much what my entire YouTube channel is about. So if you want to learn more about Shopify, make sure to check out some of my other videos after watching this one.
Nice. I'm guessing it's gonna be Shopify, courses, YouTube. I don't know what the other two are, maybe stocks and real estate, but we'll hear.
So today is April 21st. We're a little more than halfway through the month. Right now it's around 1 p.m. and you can see that my Shopify store has done around $3,300 in sales.
65 orders, not bad. But remember though, right? These Shopify stores usually, yeah, it is a brand, all this stuff, right? Great. But they have fees and they also have advertisements. Because when you're building, for example, these stores, it's not like automatic traffic. You got to build the traffic, got to pay for it and all that stuff to sell your products. Okay, so it's not that crazy.
And over 113,000 this month in
that is awesome. Congratulations.
Revenue. Now sales and revenue.
By the way, what was those fees right there? You have others $15,000. You have returns $2,000. Not bad though. Return rate is what, like 20%? Is it 20%? No, it's not 20%. It's like more like 2% or 10%. Not bad at all.
And over 113,000 this month in revenue. Now, sales and revenue literally mean nothing. The most important part is profit.
Hey, I like that. I like that, Jordan. Good.
And that's what I consider to be income. So let's break that down. As you can see, in the last 30 days, my Shopify store has brought in around $38,000 in profit.
$38,000 in profit. Okay, yeah. So the math is kind of like the same here, guys. Okay, you see, the average order is $46 total ad spend. So he spends a ton of money on actually advertising things. So that means in a way he might have his own inventory. So it's not doing like the dropshipping thing. Not bad.
Which is around a 23% profit margin.
That is awesome. I calculated 20%, but 23% is even better. Nice.
Now, typically with a Shopify store, you're going to see margins from 10 to 25%.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, this is not bad, but it
is awesome, man.
Of course, there's still room for improvement. This store actually started out as a dropshipping store, but
yeah, you see, that's what I was thinking. Dropshipping is completely different. Dropshipping, you don't have these upper margins because basically everyone's doing it and everyone has, for example, very low prices. So you gotta be very careful.
Over the last year, I've spent a ton of time and money to really turn this into a full brand. I ship my products in the United States.
Awesome.
We have a custom logo. We've customized our product.
And by the way, brand building, I think this is a book called The 25 Unrepeatable Laws or 23 Unrepeatable Laws of Marketing. Read that, or Brandon. Read that book right there. It's an amazing book. I'm about to read it also. That's why I'm recommending it. But Nipsey Hussle read that book and helped him a lot build his brand because brand building is very important.
It even comes in a nice fan.
Oh my gosh. So I have phones ringing. I got a new iPad, so it just rings automatically all the time. So I don't know how do you turn off the iPad thing from like ringing? I don't know how you do it, I guess. All right, so it turned off, but I don't know how you do it. Let's keep watching.
Custom package. I also have a ton of custom photo and video content that nobody else has. So my goal is to continue investing and building this brand to the point where.
But by the way, some entrepreneurs, right, they have a problem where they think like their company's like their baby. Your company's like a cow. You gotta milk it. So you gotta take money out also because you never know when it's gonna stop in a way. I'm not saying don't invest into it. No, you invest into it, but you don't try to invest all the money into it, you know, because if it does go wrong, if it does go bad, what do you do then? You put all the money into it. So be very careful trying to grow way too quickly.
One day I can sell it for over 7 figures. I
Hopefully.
truly believe that e-commerce is one of the best opportunities in this time. And
it is.
And it has completely changed my life. But it's not easy, and it will take time for you to see results. Okay.
I like that a lot, man. This guy is very honest. Look at this, though. Look at this revenue on YouTube. That is awesome. $13,000 a month in revenue on YouTube and a $76 CPM. I'm about to start making dropshipping videos and stuff like that, man. That is awesome.
Okay, so my second stream of income is my YouTube Adsense. So YouTube actually pays me every single time an ad pops up on one of my videos.
Hey, everyone uses Ty Lopez thing ad. Wait, stop playing with my man Ty Lopez, man. That was awesome, man.
And thankfully, you guys have been supporting me so much, which I'm extremely grateful for. And my channel has been growing pretty quickly. So as you can see, in the last 30 days with my YouTube channel, I brought in around...
That is awesome. Look at his top earning videos. How to design a Shopify store in 10 minutes. Easiest way to start a Shopify store. 720K my first year in Shopify. Okay, awesome, awesome. Shopify, you know, the thing is with Shopify, like videos, you have higher quality ads in a way, or people are willing to pay like more money for them. That's why the CPM is so high. Around
$13,700 in revenue, which is pretty much 100% profit. On average, the channel...
Yeah. If you don't account for the taxes. By the way, this means that he actually made somewhere around 20,000 because, you know, YouTube takes like 45% of your money.
Channel makes anywhere from $300 to $700 a day, which is really...
And by the way, look at that. He posts his videos, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this month, he posted 4 videos and made that much money. 80-20 rule conquered.
Really good, and in a way, it's sort of like passive income. That being said, I put a lot of time and effort into making these videos for you guys. I have not missed a single upload all year, so
that is awesome.
Is not easy.
52 uploads a year, okay? That's awesome. And it's all about step by step. And he's also building a brand. Pretty cool, man. So far, I like this guy, man. So far, as long as I don't hear any bad advice, so far, so good, man. He's leaning towards a like.
I started my first YouTube channel when I was 12 years old, making
Bro, I started at 11. Oh my God, this kid's just like me, man. Just like
funny little videos with my friends. So in a way, this was all meant to be. If you look right here, you can see the growth of this channel. In November, I only made $200. In January, I made a...
But look at that though, right? Look at that. November, December, January, February, March, and then April. Look how it fluctuates. Okay, YouTube fluctuates. Be very careful being super dependable on that income.
$1,000, and now in March we're past that 5-figure a month level. I hope one day to get to Graham Stephan level revenue, maybe 100K a month from YouTube.
That's awesome.
But let's take it one day at a time. I'm grateful where I'm at right now. My next
this kid is awesome.
Stream of income, and honestly one of my biggest, is my software company. So around 3 years ago, I developed a product research software called Viral Vault.
Viral Vault. I think this other guy, what's his name? I forgot his name. The other guy that does Shopify, and he always has like these Bitcoin videos and stuff. Now I forgot his name. I think it's Derek Becker or something like that. He has a software company also. Software is doing very well for people.
So
also.
Essentially, it is a tool that delivers you 2 products every single day that are ready to sell on your Shopify store.
Oh, I see. So it's more like if people have Shopify store and they want to pick a product, so then go ahead and sell it, you know, because these are the hot products according to the data. They go ahead and do this. You know, it's good hustle for him, but not good for a store that's trying to be dependent on something that everybody else gets. You know, it's kind of weird.
Basically, I wanted to create the all-in-one toolkit for a beginner looking to start their online store. We provide you with everything that you need to sell the product. So we give you the description, the price, the video ad copy, and everything else that you would need. And
yes, it's a great way to get started. Remember, right, he's also sending this stuff to multiple people. So when you're doing this, understand the competition is even greater because multiple people are doing it.
It's been a really rocky journey. There have been many highs and lows, but this year we're off to a great start. So as you can see with this software, I generated around $56,000 in cash. And as it currently stands, we're doing around $1,500 to $3,000 a day in revenue.
That is awesome.
Which I am extremely grateful for. I would say hands down, this is the hardest project I've ever embarked on. I spent over a year without making a single dollar from this company.
I love when people be like, I spent a one whole year. You know, in a lifespan, it's really not that much, okay? But it does take some guts to keep working at something that's not actually working until it does work, you know? But patience is key. Patience is key. Even if you spend, for example, 2-3 years, it takes a long time sometimes, you know, but if it works, okay? But be patient.
And invested over $100,000 of my own money.
Oh, I see. I see. So that is a lot of money
to build this thing. But now it's doing pretty well. We have a very active community and a ton of people are getting results with our app. Each month,
awesome.
This app cost me around $10,000 to maintain.
So right off the bat, if you're making like $30,000 a month from it, or like 50K, you have, he said $30,000 to maintain?
So our profits
or $10,000
are around $40,000 to $50,000 a month.
Yeah.
So from just those 3 income sources, I'm making over $80,000 a month in profit. Now I have
that is awesome.
2 more streams of income.
And by the way, use that money, man, to buy financial freedom as fast as possible. And you keep building and building from there. So if it does slow down, you don't have this crazy lifestyle and all this other stuff.
And my last stream of income that I've honestly been slacking on is investing. Every single month, I invest around 10 to 20% of my income.
Which is not that bad. You know, what I would do is basically just pick a percentage. Like it's either 10 or 20 or 15%. Invest that consistently. If you have a business, you can do, for example, an individual 401k, so you can save money in taxes also, but get like the Roth option for yourself. So you can also like have money in the future, like just tax free. Just keep doing that. The rest of the money, you start saving it up to buy yourself freedom when it comes to buying a home, and if you want to do that in the future. But you're 23 years old, so not bad, man. This is awesome.
Into index funds. Now I know there's
index funds, awesome. I like this.
So many people that are out there doing these major Dogecoin and GameStop swing trades, but for me, I just haven't been able to get into it. So I've just
don't get into it, man. Don't get into it.
Been slowly dumping a small percentage of my money into these long-term investments, and I hope that it'll pay off in the long run.
That's how it is.
This strategy, my investment accounts make me anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 a month in fully passive income.
What? $1,000 to $5,000? Is that what I heard?
My investment accounts make me anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000.
All right, that sounds a little iffy there, okay? Because it's either that's a large margin. So, and if you're doing index fund investing, we're talking about, for example, if you're making $5,000, right, per month from index funds, are you talking about the gains? Gains are different, you know, because it depends. But if you're talking about dividends, it's crazy because, you know, index funds will pay you, for example, maybe like 2%, right? That's the average. So let's say, for example, you are getting $5,000 per month multiplied by 12. Well, divide that by 0.02. You have to have somewhere around $3 million invested. Does he have this much? I doubt it, okay? Because again, if you're only investing 10% of your income, he makes a lot of money, yes, but not for that long. It's just he just started doing this stuff. He doesn't have this much money here. He's probably talking about, for example, market gains. That's my guess here. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you do this video, comment down below.
A month in fully passive income. I'm sure if I put more effort into day trading and crypto.
No, that's not what you want to do.
Crypto trading, I could probably be making 50 to 100K a month just off that alone. But as you can see, I've got a pretty full plate. There's a lot of stuff I work on each day. And like I said, I've kind of been slacking on it. Like I said, I've been on this.
All right, guys. So far, I think that is the end of the video. So we've heard all 5 incomes. So, and by the way, this video is going to get a little bit too long in a few seconds, but I'll give this video a like. I like it a lot from first impressions. It's just my first video watching, so I don't know what else this guy does, if he's into weird stuff, you know, but so far from this video right here, I like the whole idea. What it sounds like is I have 3 active income sources where I make a lot of money, great, and I'm trying to build, for example, 2 passive ones. Very important you build those out, but most importantly is basically, if I was this kid at this age making this much money, number one thing is stay out of debt, save for emergencies, and then start investing like 20% of your money because you make so much money every single month consistently into like index fund portfolios. And then the rest of the money, you start stacking it up and stacking it up. So when you buy your first house, bro, most likely you can pay cash for it. And if you have no shelter costs, nothing to worry about, then you don't have to worry about anything. And that's going to be amazing. But so far, so good. The thing is that we don't know, for example, when it's going to slow down. If it does slow down, hopefully it never does. But, you know, YouTube is fluctuative. Shopify is also fluctuative. And it all depends. You know, you pivot, but you don't know where it's going to end up. Okay, so be very careful. Use this money now, take advantage of it, and buy your freedom. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Comment down below and let me know, what did you think about this guy, man? Jordan, okay? 23-year-old making so much money. It's amazing, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified. And if you want to call me one-on-one, well, join me on my 3rd channel, Bryson, where I take calls for free, okay? Link down below to that channel. My main channel, link down below also. And if you guys want to DM me, well, join me on Instagram, Bryson. And before I go, another video here. Click my face right here. And see you guys tomorrow. As always, peace.